Hey, it's Marty here from Perth Fringe Festival for 2012. We're currently at the Blue Room Theatre where we're crashing rehearsal for Occupied, dance theatre production, following a group of Gen Y juiced up ladies out on the town. Stay tuned. All right, so I'm just joined now by the lovely Jess and Nicole. How are you guys?
Thank you.
Fantastic. Now, you guys, can you tell us a little bit about your characters?
Oh, okay. My character's name is Flick. She is someone who makes friends with everyone when she's out, but she doesn't have any close friends. She just makes friends as she goes with everyone.
Friends with randoms.
Yeah.
Best friends for the night.
She's nosy, she gets in on other people's business. And
Awesome.
yeah.
My name's Chantel. Jessie gave me that name, and I'm a bit of a nightclub bitch, I think. I ditch my friends a few times and a bit obsessed with drinking, and I don't really care about anyone else's personal space. It's all about me. So, yeah, that's me, a bit self-centered.
Yeah, awesome. Now, how do you find sort of portraying a character without having any sort of like narrative or spoken word?
I'm not sure. Well, we work a lot on physical characteristics of our character, like to begin with, when we start basing our characters. So that already gives a whole other element. We don't need text or anything. But then, I mean, as we get the storyline, I don't know, it just kind of develops once you start doing it, practicing from start to finish. The character's story kind of unveils itself.
Sort of tells itself.
The biggest thing, Jessie and I have been in the process for a tiny little bit longer, so experimenting with our character and really trying to make a part of you be that person. So I don't think I'm a bitch, but like there's an element of me, and that's, Ash was saying that's the easiest way for us to access our character, because we're not actors but using our own experience.
All right, now I'm just being joined by Ashley, who is choreographing Occupied. So how are you going?
Yeah, I'm good. I fly to Melbourne tomorrow morning, so it's a bit intense and been full on, but we're pretty ready to go, and the dancers are all thoroughly prepared. Trav's pretty prepared, so I think that it's almost time to pass it over and leave it in their hands, and it's almost a nice thing that I'm leaving for 4 days because they're going to keep rehearsing and they can kind of own it and take it.
And then by the time you come back, you'll be ready.
Yeah, hopefully. I'll come back and be like, yay, it's done. I didn't have to do anything else. But yeah, it's at a stage where I feel like there's a few little bits I need to tweak, but it is ready. It's pretty much ready to go on, which is really lucky and good that we got it there before I left. Otherwise, I think I'd just be a stress head.
You wouldn't enjoy your trip anyway.
Yeah.
But hilarious concept, by the way. Is it based on personal experience? I've got to ask.
Oh, everyone asks that. It is based on personal experience in the extent that it's things we've observed, it's things that we've been told about, it's things that maybe one of us has experienced at some point, but it might not necessarily be that person that experienced it, or we saw somebody do this. But it's definitely, it grew out of feeling threatened and reacting in that situation and in that space in a way that you wouldn't normally react or you wouldn't normally behave, and kind of taking on a character that you aren't, or that is in you somewhere but only came out when you felt threatened. So it was really about girls and how girls can make other girls feel, and that was the basis of it. And then we started to play with storylines, themes, situations, and without it being it is a narrative, definitely, but I didn't want it to be about everybody knowing exactly what happens exactly where. It's got moments that are really characterized and moments that are more physical and based on experience, or the experience they're feeling rather than what they're portraying, but it blends between the two, and it definitely came from experiences and things we'd been a part of.
Hope you've enjoyed this sneak peek and backstage performance. For the full show, don't forget, check out fringeworld.com.au.